Hey, welcome back to Persona 5. Juice! That's what I'm doing. Why you do that? Put my glasses on. I can't see you without my glasses.
I can see, I don't want to have a fucking headache.
I can't
We're done.
see.
It makes things clearer and I don't want a headache.
Nice.
Juice, that's right. Blah!
Hey, you! I do have a lunch.
On, that's what you call summer clothing?
Yeah.
I can't back that up. Her winter clothing was no better.
Looks like they're not doing the famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck.
And you're texting on our date.
An email. I wonder if it's from. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika! At Skytree? What's that?
I don't fucking know.
It's like a fucking, like, there's a note tree, like in the middle of Tokyo. And oh shit, where did that come from?
A sky tree. You see that tree there?
Yeah, there's a big tree.
I think that's what they're talking about. On just looks up and is like, what the fuck?
Oh my god! They want me to head over for a shoot now. It feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. She admires you!
That's what she does. She's jealous.
Do you think what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey.
Have you been to the Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go.
Well, you gotta fight the main boss in the first
Oh,
game,
yeah.
and then you get right to it.
Oh, and, can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going! Come on! Yeah, I gotta get 2 great runes in order to, enter the Landau. But first you gotta fight the Draconis Tree Sentinel. Alright, we made it. Wait, who's Mika?
I'll bet you can. Oh, so you came for my special?
You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognized you. Did you lose weight?
Actually, I gained some.
Your makeup.
The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean?
It is controlling what you eat, how you move. That's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric,
Caloric? Yeah, I would think it's caloric.
content. It says most people say calorie deficit.
Japan!
Shit! I even heard a personal trainer take.
You hired one. You did it here.
Sorry, shit!
I was over there. I was spying a couple personal trainers.
I even hired a personal trainer. I heard that personal trainer for somebody.
Yeah.
What do I look like, a broke bitch?
Yeah.
I'm just smart. I'm saving money, so
Yeah.
I listened to somebody
Yeah.
else's opinion. To take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regime.
I went on Skillshare.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes?
Speaking of today's sponsor, Skillshare.
Skillshare!
Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. So that's why Ann is special in the model department. She can eat whatever she wants, and thank God that metabolism's there.
Well, now. Wait until the end game.
Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, not medicine. I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah, man.
Wear
Don't correct me!
wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Hot yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? 5. Yeah. Same brain.
Yeah. What's the best number?
Ugh. Natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling.
You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that.
Sorry, did I say natural beauty? I meant natural beauty.
Ooh.
What did you
Who are you
say?
calling an airhead?
Eek, on senpai, stop it. You're scaring me.
Pikachu, are you okay? Man, cat feet are scary.
Grr, just grr.
This way, Pikachu. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for.
Hee hee.
Wonderful! Wonderful! I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Tee-hee! Anjana, could you try being a little, sexier?
All she did was fucking cross her legs and put her hands on her hips. You mean like this?
Oh, that's beautiful!
Wait,
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me.
You should have known that was a lie. But I guess you're just as naive as you look.
Stop looking at my autobiography.
Oh shit. How'd you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Cameraman's just gotta be okay with that.
amazing.
And cameraman's okay with Mika just fucking talking like that out loud? Mika straight up just told them to their faces, I've been pretending that she scared me this entire time.
I don't care. You look
Sexy! Ooh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. I'll give you backstage hand jobs. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. Unlike that bitch Anne.
I'm heading home.
It's on.
It's on. He arrived back in Shibuya. Why did he... Why didn't Mika ask for me? Annie, I believe?
On just starts freaking out. That's what the sky tree in the back is with it popping up. So she could show you up. It's to show you up. She's using you to climb the
Then
ranks.
she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Annie?
Please don't cry. Don't cry. You cry, I'm gonna cry.
I'm so pissed off!
Oh, thank God she didn't cry.
Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, she watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level for me. Mika's amazing because Mika is strong. But me? I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode, bro! This whole time I just
Explodes in front of you.
I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought that being a model meant. I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model.
You're gonna have to sleep with the boss.
Go get him, Tiger! Back! I'll give it my all.
Got your perfect first connection.
Yeah.
Here's Harvey Weinstein.
Yep. I'm gonna... wait a second. I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Ren.
He'll make you a movie star, love.
You just gotta visit him every weekend. Oh, I'm so mad! This is the perfect time for sweets, but no. I won't eat them. I will just look at them. I mean, I will, actually. But not today! You eat some for me, Ren.
I'm good.
Later! Eat it!
And let me solo her beat Melania over 6,000 times before stopping.
God.
Has over 1,200 hours on just that boss fight alone.
Just have a fight. Probably doing.
That's why he became a fucking legend.
Good.
This boss that everybody said is so difficult, he beat over 6,000 times.
Just ask her out, dude. You know, you just. Then it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it.
What are you yelling at me on the phone?
Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Even if it means murder. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this.
You can train with me and...
Yep. Don't care. Nope. I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. How do I know that you got to that point in the game? This is a first for me, actually feeling this pissed off at me. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta stop my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye!
I'm gonna meet up with her tomorrow, and she's gonna sit there and be like, I gave up already.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna, like, look like the Rock.
She looks like the Incredible Hulk. Yeah. CGI and everything. So what do you want to do? What do you... Yeah.
Oh, that's sudden.
Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off.
You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective.
He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Yeah, you think so? Come on, be on my side for once. You gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff.
But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us just gather the hideout tomorrow. No, I'm not going to darts, Ryuji.
Wanna go darts? Come on, darts. Darts, man. Come on, darts. Darts? Darts?
No.
The clinic.
No.
Ah.
The clinic is during the day, you dummy.
We could go there at night. Maybe she'll go on a date with us.
Yoshida!
Damn it, it's the politician!
It's the president!
President's just here looking at a kid. Did you finish your homework?
Be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
Let's give it our best.
Regardless, we will do as we have always have done. Suck ass.
The most important thing is
Talk for 3 lines until somebody yells, no good Torah, and then you stop.
Acting not in self-defense, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents.
Okay, I'll cue it up. Okay, we should be able to do this to get a lot of interesting footage, and it's no good Torah after all.
Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges.
This isn't how I saw this going.
If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages.
Boring. So boring. He's making some pretty good points, though, don't you think? That's why it's all useless!
It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence?
I don't think so.
Oh, fuck. Well,
yeah!
I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Torah.
You know how I know I don't think you did good? Because you're still slouched over. Do you have like a broken spine? What's with the hump?
I have scoliosis. Can I tell you a story?
Wasn't your hump on the other side?
I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons.
I only ate lettuce, kale, tuna.
I just gave everybody McDonald's every day. My cabinet members were sick of it. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good tour.
Then one day I ruined it all. I went to the head member and gave him
Head.
Burger King.
Oh. He looked at me and said, "This isn't a Big Mac." I knew from then that my career was over. Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the diet be your only goal in life.
Sir, it's called a Big King.
Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Oh, do you have money for the subway?
All right.
I forgot my wallet.
I'm actually broke. You see this trolley that we're standing next to? I sleep in
I
there.
sleep in this one.
You've given some good speeches. Mr. Yoshida, I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections.
You're Mr. Trump, Kuromoto's grandson.
That's correct. I'm his grandson, his great-grandson, greatest grandson he's ever had.
It's very great. He's probably the best great.
Name's Benzo. Great.
Does he know that you're here speaking with me now?
I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms. The worst terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I've heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him?
My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. Learned a lot from your speech today. I'll be leaving now.
Mr. Kuromoto spoke of me.
Isn't that his old boss?
Yeah, because you remember him talking about the Kuromoto children? It's like a group of politicians that were ruling Japan during the 90s. Masashita! Sorry, I have to take care of some business.
This takes place in the 90s!
Let's wrap this up for today. This takes place in 2016!
Why is it so old? We're still just staunch.
Well, I'll see you again.
Good job.
Staunch.
You're too staunch.
Don't be fooled again.
A bit childish.
Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. I love The Who. It's a great song.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing?
Not bad, Joey. What's in the briefcase? What's in the box?
Nothing. Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime?
So
in the bathhouse.
At your juice stand.
Hey! I heard some of that from one of my classmen.
That's an uneasy girl. Why is she so loud?
She's uneasy to other people. But apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you could supposedly tell right away he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay?
Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try to look for him today.
What? Don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face! Yeah, who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it! Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? Sounds like just it just sounds like a rumor though. So who knows how much you can. But what do you think, Ren?
You know what? He might be dangerous.
He might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to ass chins. But yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, we should do something about him. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time.
Morgana, why'd you get pissed off with that answer?
There was
Why would you make assumptions like that? It's just a possibility. He could be dangerous.
there's a guy in
Tragic.
Kijijoji that you could trade items with, but I forgot to do that in my backup save, so we gotta skip him for now. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. It's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. I'm Mamiya-kun. Let's see, test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair changes color. Your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns?
Copper turns green.
Are you sure?
It oxidizes. It's green.
That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver, so if you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
It's Prince's new song.
Yeah. London once had acid rain on a level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan.
I'm sorry, what?
My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on this city. Ah, rain. Tired of thinking of when it comes.
Sorry. London had rain so bad it killed 4,000 people.
Yep.
And then we're just gonna walk around not talking about how you want Japan to do the same.
But it's so artsy.
The dead bodies.
Hajime-san's looking for you. Could you head
Hi,
to the
Takechi!
student council room right away?
Why aren't you cleaning my room?
She says
This
there's
isn't
no
a
report
sexist
of
thing,
lost
'cause she's a
items,
maid
so
and she
we
cleans
want you to
Guys,
start filling out
it's
some
not. I'm not sexist. Alright, she's a maid. Alright.
She's just doing her job.
Yeah.
That she already does, so she shouldn't get paid for it, but still. I don't wanna.
Oh, if you don't, they'll come and complain to me about it.
So I won't go. I'll make your
The
life
student council
miserable.
room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
It's not my fault you got in debt with some
Why am
bad
I
people.
running errands for a
Holy
student?
shit, that's who she's
I
in
know
debt
she's the
to.
principal's favorite
Dude.
or whatever.
It's gonna be the big bad Yakuza man we talked to.
Nijima,
Son of
the
a
girl who keeps
bitch.
following you around, right? What could she want?
It's gonna be Kingpin. That's who she's in debt to.
It's not about the money, Kawakami. This is student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
It's just gonna be this president standing in here. Gal, fuck you, Makoto.
Earlier than expected.
Let us leave.
I teleported here, by the way. That's how I got here so quickly.
Have a seat. Sit down.
I'll get straight to the point.
This is my city.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
I wouldn't know anything about it.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
There's
Have a
nothing that
listen.
happened. They just admitted their crimes.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Son of a bitch, Ryuji! I told you not to talk out loud!
Okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
That's my dad!
We screwed up.
Is there a rumored cat in here?
And the rumored cat! So it all comes together.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
I'll tell the truth.
Beat them up.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
A wonderful jar of gherkins.
Maybe, perhaps.
This jar.
This will sweeten the deal.
Shit, she knows we can't resist gherkins! Ask the culprits.
You want to say
Oh,
that
yeah?
this doesn't prove anything?
Well,
do
here
you?
they are.
Shit.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Ah!
I believe you're full of doo-doo caca.
Fucking dumbass, there's 4 of us! Actually, there's 5 of us!
Now, what would the police
Stupid.
think if they were recording?
Idiot.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance.
Yeah,
There's no
wait,
telling what'll happen
will you
to
shut that cat up, please?
Yeah.
If you
Just
confess the
fucking
truth,
sit
I
in
don't
the
mind just leaving
bag.
this between the 2 of us.
Makoto doesn't care about the rumored cat, so she just wants it to be quiet. I have the right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
No, it's
No.
not. No. Trump used the right to remain silent, and he won. Right? Right, he won.
Where you at? Taking a leak?
Oh, shit.
Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold
First
our
off, why was your
Phantom
first
Thieves
idea was I was pissing?
Hey, I might have some bad kidney problems, alright?
Are you just known for always being in the bathroom? Guys, we can't find Ren. Where is he? Did you check the toilet?
Oh my god!
He's not sneezing, that's where.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Took it to a crack den. These are my friends.
Oh. Here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
Just like when we're walking in the street, she's charging with a magazine in front of her.
What's the meaning of this?
I can never get that image out of my head.
Chucked it
Just
at you.
her fucking running Terminator style with a fucking magazine in front of her.
I had him lead me here.
See, now I want to edit.
Makoto?
I want an edit of her face and the magazine on the police in that movie, on the cop.
Yeah.
And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
That's a phone.
It's a phone.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff.
Why the fuck would you play that out loud in front of everybody walking by?
The technique was used for both
We all
Kamoshida
fainted.
and Madarame. While those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that
Yeah, but
not
us saying it
raise
out loud is not
suspicions?
proof that we are.
Mm.
That's audio. That's not video of us in an act or anything.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
Actually, I haven't come
I bet
yet.
someone told you to find us.
Takes a lot more than a
School
couple
can't
words.
have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye
I
when
need
it comes to
3
suicide and
words.
sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
I want you guys to
Yeah.
beat the principal up.
Yeah. But first, I have a question. Why are you covered in blood?
I'm the only one who knows about
Oh, no,
it.
wait. That's just a red shirt.
Prove what you're
Why-
doing is just.
Again, you're
All
not the only one.
races.
It's the guy who made a website for us.
Yeah.
He also knows.
Nah. Yeah, go ask Mishima, alright?
He'll rat us out immediately.
Yeah.
Go ask him.
Yo, those guys are so cool, right?
She wants to
You
make
don't
it
even have to
feel-
pressure him. He's so excited about us, he just will
Yeah.
blab. We've had to break
There is
his arm
someone whose
4
heart
times
I'd
now,
like you to
so he'd
touch.
stop talking about it.
Who?
Exactly.
So you're not
The
saying
who.
it's impossible. However,
I do the yeah
cannot
scream,
tell
but
you
my
that just
throat
yet.
would not be able to handle that.
let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Well, no, we don't go to the roof.
Assuming you accept my offer.
We can't go. It's not. You can't do that. It's against the rules, Makoto. We can't go under the roof. You made those rules.
It's just turning into a real pain.
She made those rules because the kid killed himself.
Yeah.
Actually,
Tried.
I think that rule came before that
Don't
kid
think you
killed
truly
himself, though.
understood how high
No,
the
no, no. It
stakes
came
were.
out. It came afterwards.
I thought we made that our base before. She tried to commit suicide.
No, no.
No, because she didn't join our group till after the suicide. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Ugh. Another glass of water?
son got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Why would you wear a
Considering
jacket
who we're
around you?
dealing
You're not
with,
even gonna wear
I
the
think it might be a
jacket.
trap.
If you're not gonna wear the jacket, don't bring the jacket.
Alright, leave it on.
Yeah.
Regardless,
But it's like a nice
that
little
would
cute
be
skirt
real
around me.
trouble.
You already have a skirt on!
Information after all.
It's 2 skirts.
Nobody wears 2 skirts.
Speak for yourself.
Things would get
I
rough.
was
if
waiting
we
for you to be
didn't
like,
have
what?
a leader.
You a fashionado?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Deal with the police.
You think with what's cool, what's
Fucking-
hip?
Yeah, fucking fashion police over here.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
Unless we do a little bit of murder.
We made a crucial mistake, but
Maybe
not
just a
critical
little
one.
bit of...
Just
We'll just have to
just
recover
stabby,
from
stabby.
here on out.
Come on!
right there in the neck. Just stabby, stabby.
Don't even have to hit.
Yeah,
Don't have to
yeah.
hit an artery, just the voice box.
Yeah, just stabby, stabby, stabby.
So,
Just gotta
we
get her
doing this?
voice box, not the artery. She'll be okay.
Yeah.
And then when you guys leave, I'm definitely not gonna slice her throat all the way open.
Yeah.
It's our only choice.
all right. We're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
It's our only choice. We
What
are
about
going
me?
to have to push her
Yeah,
off that
I'll
building.
just have a katana and I'll just unsheath it quickly. And that's how you kill anybody.
That'll draw too
Also,
much
want to point out,
attention.
it's actually
You should
pretty
just wait
shocking
outside,
that
Yusuke.
Shiho, her friend. It's really shocking. She lived from that fall.
30 feet onto some nice grass. Maybe hit a tree on the way.
That tree might have. The tree
Yeah.
makes a big difference,
Yeah.
but. Nobody saw the actual drop, just saw her body on the
Yeah.
ground, and then from the.
Well, she was in a coma for like a month.
No, it should have been more.
Hey.
No kitty. That's a good kitty. I'm so effing pissed. You just what? What are you? Do all of my teammates have bipolar syndrome? What is this?
Yeah.
Do we just gotta do what she says?
Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder who's the student council president might want us to change.
Don't matter to me.
But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right?
I wonder who it is.
I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove out justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. But there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Got that, Ryuji?
I just picked a fight. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything.
Thank you, Shakespeare.
Ah!
Cat!
Wow, the steam is pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
Ah!
The old man is in there again! I thought it was just gonna be the old guy. For us, I thought that was the old guy saying it's a bit too hot.
It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
Right.
Oh, you're so vet. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it.
Dude, you're lame where feet walk.
Yeah.
That's gross.
That's where that kid's been pissing.
He's not there anymore either, so. No, he is there.
Ah! I have to admit, pushing yourself to that much is kind of impressive.
You got guts, kid. You got guts.
Hey,
Nice to head home soon, but can you move?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got an army crawl on my
Give
way
me a
back.
second. Life alert. Oh, no, I took it off.
Ah! Want some cash? I got a job you can do.
You know about that Phantom Thieves forum?
People said when they made a request here, it got granted.
Really? That sounds super useful.
Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?
You hooker. Better be arrested soon.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. You're a police officer!
Hey!
Woman with camera, got it. Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? Oh, I'm just headed home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
Pulled an all-nighter, journalist Ichiko. Oh yeah.
Got it.
Works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
Okay.
Turns around and just spanks him in the butt. Whoosh. I'll be seeing you later.
I was thinking you might not show.
So.
All right, everybody,
whose heart
grab
do
an
you
arm
want
and a
us to
leg.
change?
Yeah.
We're throwing her over.
We're gonna do a fucking jackhammer or whatever it's called.
A mafia boss.
Ah!
Mafia?
This is Japan.
talking about?
Yakuza.
No, it's actually a mafia boss.
Oh, it's not Yakuza?
No. Because, you'll see, there's a bit of differences. And, like, even though at the beginning of the game, Igor's like, hey, by the way, this story is not based off real events. A lot of this story is based on real events. Like, there's this new mafia that's, like, showing up in Japan. That's, like, basically like New York mafia. And they're, like, trying to overtake the Yakuza.
No one will overtake the
That's what they call
Yakuza.
themselves.
Well, the Yakuza is dying
This
down
group
right
seems
now.
to be the cause
Well,
of the
yeah, that's
rise
because
in
the
phishing
police went on
schemes.
a
Well,
murderous rampage. Not really a murderous rampage, but
yeah.
It's worse.
a crackdown on them.
Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get
Means a
what they
lot
want.
when you can't take a bath because you got fucking tattoos on.
They'll force you to
Started
take
to-
part
they
in
started
their
to have to
schemes,
buy
threaten
houses
your
that already
family,
had
and
baths
ultimately
in 'em.
destroy your life.
Holy shit.
And that's expensive.
Yes.
It appears that their victims
It's like
include
700
some of our
yen.
students.
100 yen?
700.
No.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify.
Al
So even the
Capone.
police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That man.
That's where you want us to start?
His name is That Man.
You should be able to pull it off.
Yeah, he's related
If
to
you're really
this
the
guy.
righteous man.
Do you think that there's somebody out there that's actually named Guy Man?
I think it's man guy.
Yeah. Well, I haven't heard anybody with the last name Guy.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't
What's
you
it
say something
matter?
witty back at her?
Bitch. Please don't tell the cops. Something witty.
Okay.
It's gotta be something
I
witty.
knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information
I think Witty
have.
would have just been saying bitch.
You have 2
Gotcha,
weeks.
that was Witty, right?
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
So did she just give us a kill time? And if we don't succeed, we...
Yep.
She really had the
We
upper hand.
gotta
in
kill
that
this guy in 2 weeks.
exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Yes?
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Okay.
Yusuke, holy shit, we fucking killed him! Okay, listen to me carefully. You're going to have to hide the body.
We gotta go
I
to
know a place.
We gotta go to Madarame. Tell us how we did it.
Yeah. Madarame always kept the bodies in the tub.
Student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
No. You seem upset. Dr. Phil
I'm not-
style.
Why would Makoto?
I don't, why the fuck would
Bringing
anybody
up
do
my
anything?
sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no
Money,
limit to your
fame.
complicity.
Women.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide
Alright,
the truth.
it's
of
been
your
like 7
statements.
hours, but I'll give you another 12.
Ha! You can only hold
Yeah.
me here for 72.
Let me set up my sleeper
So
bag.
mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Yes. No. No, we can't.
Either way,
Yes.
Oh.
we
No.
have almost no information
game's
on our
over.
target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Wouldn't be shocking if
Isn't this a prime
you kissed
opportunity for us?
babes.
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Taking down 2 monsters and no one believes. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, people loved Madarame, and then suddenly he's like, oh, this guy's an asshole, apparently. But if we take down an asshole, we'll be like, woo!
What do you say,
They
leader?
finally got Epstein.
Ooh. Now show us the list!
Finally got fucking Al Chapo. Al Chapo. Al Chapo. That's his name, right?
Al Capone and El Chapo had a baby. His name's Al Chapo.
They cloned themselves. And they'll be back in 2030.
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah.
Why'd you squat
We just
like
gotta
that?
do what we always do.
Hey,
Our
stop
time limit
it.
is 2 weeks, correct?
Stop
We
it.
can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Mercer,
Okay, I know
you
some
keep
girls
doing
who
you.
go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Your beautiful hair.
on,
All right.
be quiet.
And I
Yeah.
can see what I can find on the net.
Cat, get back in the bag.
That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Mercer, you're still my baby. Keep going.
My-
Figured out what to
my
do
baby
during the whole
boy.
Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Give me your silky voice, Matthew.
All right. Let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Tell me the roll initiative, Matthew. Make me
We're meeting in
throw
front
a
of the
wisdom
school tomorrow,
saving
right?
throw.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something
Give
new.
me my damage.
Could I have
How
a moment?
much?
Don't forget to add the additional d6 of psychic damage.
Don't forget the falling.
Never mind, I cast Featherfall.
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Tell me about the burn damage.
If you're heading home,
God, this attack has so much damage. I think it went a little bit overboard, Matthew, with this encounter.
Hit you with fucking psychic
Sayuri.
fire. Knocked you off a cliff of some kind.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
Just
I
gonna stare
fear
awkwardly
I
at the
found
painting.
myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
A schlump?
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
Yeah, you've said this several
Such coveted
times.
grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Oh
In the
no.
earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind.
Oh no.
To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
So why don't you go just paint on naked? I'm sure she'll say
Paint.
yes, yeah, now.
Me naked now.
What you want? You want like the leg up
You-
pose? How about the squat of thinking?
The downward dog pose.
You seem stressed.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose
tell me about my sins.
Here would be even more sinful.
Tell me about your sins.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
Tell me about your purple shirt.
Thank you to Bailey on the piano.
Just look.
He's really
at
helping set the
Sayori.
mood that I want.
Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure
That's your mother,
beauty.
man.
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
That's your
Why is
mother,
that?
man.
It is surely because the painter behind the work differs.
He's got,
Because the
he's got
soul
mama
differs.
issues.
But if my
Oh yeah, his
estimations are
mom's
correct,
dead.
the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth
Does
such
it
beauty?
cause those issues?
I must understand.
Go to a stripper. You got daddy issues?
To be
Yeah,
perfectly frank,
because he's
though,
dead.
Yeah,
I am unsure of. how
Normally
to
it's
do
because they
so.
were terrible people.
that's a pretty big issue.
Would you be able to provide me assistance?
He didn't really want to talk
You've
to you. He
already
wanted to
brought
talk to the
profound
painting.
change to my world.
I'm trying to talk to my mother here.
Hence,
That does
I
seem like
believe
what it was,
you, of
actually.
all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
You don't have to ask me to show up the fucking coffee shop.
I have the key.
It's during the daytime. He should be here.
It's the evening. It's raining. He's probably smoking crack.
What? It's the curry.
I didn't think it would be back. Don't forget, fuck. Turn on the air purifiers.
I'd be glad to help.
You would?
Don't be
Wonderful.
too excited, Yusuke.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
No, an artist's canvas.
I must go now. My curfew approaches.
You're gonna die?
I look forward to speaking about
No,
this
I
matter
have a
again.
school curfew.
Yeah. I walked Yusuke to the station.
I walked on I walked in on Yusuke at the station. Why are you here now?
Always brings me down.
Where were you?
I don't think that seems to do any well. So I don't know why he's not here. Wasn't here.
So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lydia?
Ida.
Ugh. Duh, of class 2D is guilty.
You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What is he guilty of?
Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got.
I see. That may very well be worth looking into.
Yusuke, stay out of this. You're not helping our investigations. You literally stay at your school, and then you show up when we need to fight. Right?
How about a smooch?
Alright, Yusuke, you can come.
Yay!
Not to the school, just the text message. Because if we told you to show up to school, you still would. Right? Could you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl.
In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try.
He's gay.
Although I rarely talked to Ida-kun before, I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens then.
Whoa, only if it's necessary.
That should be more than enough. Thanks.
I'm hoping for some great things this time. From... Takamaki?
Ah! Takamaki!
Takamaki! Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting.
Shut it! I hope this will get us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well, Ron. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
If it's true that Ida guy's guilty, is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
Hey, Sojiro, you got a shovel? I gotta go dig some dirt.
Did you find anyone who hang out with you at school? Make sure you pick your friends carefully. You go to the bathhouse. It's too hot in there.
What do you want to do?
Don't! Ren! No!
I heard that there's an old man in there. Oh no! Ah, he's dead.
But got twice the guts.
I got 2 charm and 1 guts. He's full of it, so no! Billiards. Try imagining an invisible line.
Nice.
Ah, so if you look at it from a bird's eye view to predict the Pearl's pathway.
So you climb out a ladder and look down at the table and you're like, I see.
That book was filled with billiard know-hows, and the trick shot section got me pumped! Especially that behind the back and jump shots. Give it a try next time. Oh, we're almost at the station. Good job.
I'd say put your fucking magazine away. Ah, why'd you do that, Ren?
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Oh, don't you think all the blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there were even victims in my class.
She's anxious, not superstitious. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want any easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers and students Fuck. The teacher-student council press will do something about it, though. People's real worried.
Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help.
Thank God, no more fast talking.
Unless
you son of a bitch gave me that on purpose.
Yes, I knew that on June 15th. I knew that the fast-talking girl would finally show up.
That Ida guy's here.
I'll try to ask him about it.
We're counting on you.
Leave it to me.
That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous.
In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Take this wretched cat with you too.
Ichiba-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims,
I don't joke,
there are even
Mr.
rumors
Principal.
that some are involved with such crimes.
But hey, what is 789?
I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Cats
unfortunately,
are
I do
raining
not have
down
the answer to that.
from the sky. I don't think you get it, Principal.
Kobaya. Kawa.
This is the greatest
Coward.
disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
If it were to kiss a
vital issue
mom,
for the student council.
I don't think it would
Dare not
work.
ask you to resolve it.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here.
And you're not really that reliable.
Okay. I'm gonna ask a child to take down the mafia, alright? What am I supposed to do as a responsible adult?
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
Yes,
I do.
Shrek.
Please, just give me a little more time.
But it's my swamp.
It's my swamp.
Kids.
So, I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Amamiya!
Oh shit.
Between
thank God.
paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? I'm holding fucking 10 chalks right now.
Fuck, this is Japanese, isn't it? It's not American.
What is American, though?
American is both of them. They're both government-issued items.
Yeah, that's true. But what about Japan?
I assume it's just the coins.
This is it.
Ooh,
Exactly.
that's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the
I was
government.
gonna say, America, both are government-made.
Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Nice going.
Pretty smart.
Yeah. You know me. I know a lot about the Japanese economy. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
What happens if you take cash out of a palace? What do you think it would turn into?
Hey,
Real money. That's all the money I have. Hey, I see Lady On's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right?
You could it'd turn into like fucking Monopoly money.
and so
You leave the
I
palace,
really
it's just
need some
fucking
money right
Monopoly
now.
10s and 20s.
Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You hear that bull outside?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job
I
anywhere,
think the car
right?
was screaming for help. Because it screamed and then died.
Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
Would you go on a date with me?
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
Yes.
If Francois
See?
were to die,
Here's the cat.
I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
You've got a big old ding dong. I've heard the rumors.
Was it Nishiyama who...
I thought this was about the job.
Nishiyama?
Oh shit.
Hey,
Only he
what
knows
was that
about my penis.
Nishiyama?
That's...
She
I've said
actually got
enough.
the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Running through the school. Nishiyama!
Could you possibly be?
Ah! Minute?
No!
Fuck! You're not Nishiyama. You're Mishi.
Get the fuck out!
Out, so please ask me anything.
Get the fuck out of the way. That's what I want to ask you. Where's Nishiyama?
Where's the
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out
But
with...
He's not there! Where is he?
You want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry.
He's like,
don't
I
know
can't
where
say
he is right
anymore.
now.
And started walking down the hallway, and she's fucking sprinting after
It's too
him.
late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Takamaki's
I'll keep digging
following
around while you're looking for him.
Ida, and Makoto's following Takamaki.
Well, I guess we
It's like
can
two
let him know.
Terminators.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you
And
think of
Kamashita's also
anyone
following
right
on
now?
with it. I managed to escape from prison. You!
I found you.
Nishiyama? That's me.
Nishiyama?
You're
That's
that
me.
transfer student, right?
I'm
You need something?
Nishiyama.
I think that's fuck. That's not Bryce Pepper. Okay, that's Johnny on Bosch.
What happened to Ida?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I've got my ways. Lights a cigarette. Tell me.
Oh,
Tell
fine,
ya.
I'll do what you
Tell
say.
me.
Just please don't hurt me.
Just tell me. Give me
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya,
more.
and a man approached us over near Central Street.
Not good
He asked
enough.
if we were
More.
interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Ada started to strip naked. What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to
Macaulay
Ida,
Culkin.
it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money.
Tell me
That's when his
more.
strange behavior began too.
Anything?
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was
Super
making him commit crimes?
suspicious.
Have you found anything? Fuck. Let me retext you. Have you found out anything, Ben? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means
I got the
this
envelope.
part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Text you
It
with it
takes
in
10
just a
minutes.
second.
It's good
Got
for
the
people
envelope.
Who don't stand out.
Done.
And involves a small envelope.
I'll bring it to the hideout. We'll
Does
talk
that
about it
ring
there.
any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs?
No,
Maybe
like
they may
prescription
need a small
drugs.
drugs for them. That definitely
We're gonna
fits
get
with a
back in the
small envelope.
bag.
And you can get arrested
Also,
just for
there's a gym
possession.
bag that says Aries on it.
Smuggling. Tylenol. Which is odd, because Ares is not in this game, but he's in every other game. That's a Persona.
He's a god of war.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it, he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Woo!
Got it right.
I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street. In broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann.
He's like one of the
We'll ask
only
Ida
gods that
directly.
anybody can name from Norse mythology.
No. Poseidon? That's Greek, isn't it? Fuck.
Not Norse. I meant Greek. Greek.
Oh.
Ares is Greek, not Norse.
What about Poseidon?
Yeah.
What about... me?
There's three of them that you can name right off the bat. And
Four?
That is Norse.
Yeah.
There's three main ones that everybody names off the bat, and it's the three brothers that are the head of all gods.
Poseidon.
That's one of them.
Hades?
That's another one. He's the main one. He's the god of gods when it comes to Greek. Sleeps with a lot of women.
Yeah, who the fuck is the god of wine?
That's not a popular one. That's Dionysus.
Dionysus. Eurydice?
He's not one of the main ones. Starts with a Z.
Zeus.
Yeah. There's the three that everybody can name. Dionysus is the god of orgies and wine.
Right.
Woo!
Woo! Alright, I'm gonna go fucking interrogate Ida in
the next episode.
I think I watched this episode of Persona 5. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, no time to be able, which is
10,000 BC.
Oh, see you
That's
guys
tomorrow.
then.
It's every day.
Oh, Jesus!